Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Donald Trump, your president, tried to bully yet another female reporter. Yeah, fam, he was in the Oval Office the other day and she asked him a real simple question. Like, man, why you doing this? And instead of him answering the question, he went on a personal attack because he liked to do that, especially to women. Anyway, fam, check it out.
Suing your own administration and the IRS. Why are you suing?
Who are you with?
I'm with ABC News.
You're a loud person. Very loud. Let somebody else have a chance.
Can you answer the question? Why are you suing IRS?
ABC fake news.
You're suing.
Go ahead. I didn't call on you. Go ahead, please. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Right here.
Yeah.
Do you think the upcoming talks?
ABC, by the way, is truly one of the worst. Go ahead.
Do you think the upcoming talks between Russia and Ukraine stand a chance?
Let's run that back. Let's run that back.
Why are you suing your own administration and the IRS? Why are you suing?
Who are you with?
I'm with ABC News.
You're a loud person. Very loud. Let somebody else have a chance.
Can you answer the question? Why are you suing IRS?
ABC fake news.
This is what he does to deflect when he can't answer the question. He just goes, fake news. You're a horrible person. You're horrible. ABC, the worst of the worst. He results to insults like a child would do, right? This is one Karen that I can actually get with. I ain't got no problem with that. Family, what's the problem? I mean, like, what is the big deal with answering questions when you're having a press conference, right? These people were hired to go into the Oval Office and ask him questions that the American people simply want to know. Well, is something wrong with that? Here's what I suggest, fam. I suggest that all of the reporters band together and no one should ask him another question until he answers the previous question. If he tried to dodge, they should continue to ask him the same question. Soon as he go to somebody else, that next person should say, same question, Mr. President. Why are you suing the IRS? Why are you suing your own administration? Why are you suing the American people? Because you do know those are your tax dollars, right? Those are your tax dollars. All you dummies out there that voted for him, the ones out there, especially all of y'all that's falling on hard times financially, you're already on hard times. He's kicking you while you're down. He's still stealing. He's straight up robbing you without a gun. But y'all love that racism more than you love oxygen. So I get it. I get it. You'd rather die. As long as he's trying to uphold that racism, boy, you don't give a damn what he do. You don't care who he killed. You don't care what he steal. You don't care what country he invades. And by the way, how come we ain't heard anything from Venezuela lately? We had no news about Venezuela lately. Have you noticed that, fam? We're talking about a country that was just invaded a few weeks ago. Like, you don't just invade countries and the story go away. This is why I actually don't trust mainstream media. Even though she works for ABC, perhaps ABC got a personal thing with this, but they're not talking about Venezuela. And Greenland has always also fell to the back. Now, you could attribute that to the Epstein files being released because the Epstein files are dominating the news cycle right now. So perhaps that has something to do with it. But these reporters should absolutely boycott Donald Trump. They should just totally boycott. Hey, that's the worst thing could happen to a narcissist. Somebody like him, He loves, I mean, eats it up. Saying his name, people saying his name, he just loves it, loves it, loves it. That's why, well, that's one of the reasons why one of the biggest reasons why he don't want to leave the White House. The biggest reason is because I do believe he getting that money. He getting to the money. See, he get the rape and pillage the country financially. Yeah. Those reporters should all get together and not ask another question until he answers the first question in front of that question. It's excuse after excuse. They got to stick together. Do you notice that he never, like all of these months, where is his banter? Where's the arguments with male reporters? Have y'all noticed that? He don't get into arguments with male reporters at all. And I got a theory. The male reporters are cowards. They're afraid to say what the women are not afraid to say. And one might even say that the women may be afraid, but they're just going in anyway. They'll say, you know what, man, I know this could end me. I know he might try to take it personal and try to end me, and I'll never be able to cover the White House again, but I'm standing on 10. The men ain't built like that. I suspect the men who are covering the White House ain't got no balls. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's right. I said it. If only they would band together and not cover this fool. Oh, man, it'll be over for him. But at the same time, they should band together and everybody should rock with Don Lemon. Because if they can do it to Don Lemon, they'll do it to you, dummy. Who's next? This is why all of those comedians from all over the world band together when Jimmy Kimmel got kicked off the air at ABC for a few days. They band together. There's power in numbers when numbers stick together. Ain't no power if you ain't gonna stick together now. You know, ain't nothing you can do with all of that. But if you stick together and you got numbers, you'll win every time. I mean, when I say every time, you'll win every time if you stick together. But they got Americans trained, man. They got Americans trained. I know it's a noble idea, you know, for these reporters to band together. It probably won't happen. In fact, I know it ain't gonna happen because there's always one willing to do what the other won't do. It's just like these entertainers that be sucking up to Trump. They can always find one to do what the other won't do. What I want to know is, hey, what are you going to do about Iran? You notice Iran has fallen back a little bit. Not all the way. Iran is still right there in the news because he got to have some country that he's attacking, some country that he wants to bully to make it seem like he's still strong. So he got ICE going. So you got the ICE thing going on. You got Iran going on. So, you know, that's the way he's maintaining his bully portfolio for right now. You know, you got to keep that going for right now. But that those Epstein files are dominating the news cycle right now. And he got to answer to that. Like every single time there's a press conference, there should always be questions about the Epstein files. There should always be questions about him suing the IRS, a sitting president, a president period, suing his own administration. This is his IRS that he's suing. Come on, fam. Make it make sense. And where's Elon Musk on this? Elon Musk ain't said a word. He ain't said a word. He been church mouse quiet. But he's the main one talking about all of the money that was wasted over the years and the different administrations, how they've been wasting money and how they're going to start this Doge thing to save the taxpayers' money, the Americans, they like to say Americans. Going to save Americans money. Where are the savings? That's what I want to know. Where are the savings? Anybody got any idea? Where are those savings, man? I need that money, man. Yeah, I need that money. And where's that? What he said, $2,000? Where's the $2,000 kickback from the tariffs that he's supposed to be giving Americans? Where's that? Drop a comment, fam. Let me know what you think about this. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.